In Yu-Gi-Oh!, characters never read their opponent's cards. In real life, doing so is integral to playing the game. But what if you couldn't? Greetings, I am Wham Bam Duel, and with the help of my friend the letter J, we've shuffled up every card in Yu-Gi-Oh!, giving us some beyond absurd results. Made a bat!
Like Gandora?
It's Gandora! Each episode, we draft the sets of the game, only these cards don't do what you remember them doing.
It's not just a 2K attacker. It can also activate an effect. Flip itself face down, and when I flip summon it, it discards a card from your hand.
No, you're kidding! Not my amphibian beast, the Time Lord! If a player goes on a loss streak, they'll start banning cards. I think the bigger problem for me at this point is Griggle. You'll never hear anyone say that ever! With so many new cards, there's just no telling what we'll come up with in the Yu-Gi-Oh! Shuffle Monsters series.
Who needs Mitsurugi? Reptiles were good in 2006. Really, I promise. It's working for me at least. And it looks like I'm getting a ban, barely. Okay, that is interesting. I think it's time to kill off Wham's Unshaven Angler again. But yeah, I will now see you in our little Duelist pack episode.
Taking a break from core sets this week with Jaden and Aster, but as you can all see, I'm bathed in holy light, so that must mean something good for me.
Yeah, I'll be honest, these being, pretty small reprint sets, I did not, pick up too many new cards, so my deck might look a little familiar. We'll see.
I picked up some additional copies of cards I definitely needed.
Yeah.
And some new copies of cards I didn't have.
Alright. I'll go first again.
Figures.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see here. I am going to predict your move. I am Ishizu Ishtar with the Millennium Necklace. Okay. I predict you are going to set, and set. And that's going to be your
5
turn.
sets. Alright, well, as it happens, I'm going to set, and I shall just normal summon Gagagigo.
Okay.
So, and then I will end my turn.
Alright. That's the Tearlaments monster, so its effect isn't of much consequence.
Yeah, someday I'll have, a fusion I can actually go into it. Either like 5 that can go into a generic reptile or something.
Let's start out with putting some of your cards back to square one.
I don't think I'll do anything, so fine.
Nice back row. Now, let's summon Brawn Mad Dark Lord of Dark World, and use his effect pitching Destiny Hero Dogma to get rid of your Gagagigo.
Okay.
And let's sink in for 18.
And now I can fusion summon with it.
Yeah, do that. I dare you. I dare you to fusion summon. I'm gonna set a few back row of my own, and I will pass. And this guy destroys himself.
Alright.
Show me the Feather Duster, come on.
No Feather Duster this time, unfortunately.
Oh, hell yeah.
Let's go ahead, normal summon Alien Votus, and yes, I'll activate his effect.
That just lets you that lets you view the top 3, then banish one with the same name to add one, right?
Mm-hmm. Basically get to probably add a monster.
No,
I haven't missed yet.
I'm just gonna imperm that. Play it safe.
That. You know what? Let's just.
You have the fucking Icarus, Icarus attack. You have the fucking offerings, don't you? The Book of Moon.
Yeah, I'll go ahead. Let's just wipe your back row.
Damn, that's nuts.
I'm losing out on the monster, but probably worth it.
And suddenly I have no cards.
Go on Gagagigo or Grenadora. I don't think I've actually even used Grenadora.
That's your Diabell Star, which is really good for you right now because you can just special it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, let's go ahead. Let's see, just send any one card. Yeah, I will send. Yeah. Let's just send the Mars. It's probably the least useful thing right now.
Yep.
And get in for 19.
Yeah.
And I will set one more and end my turn. Alright, I get to use Alien Warrior's other effect.
How many copies of that Book of Moon do you have, by the way?
3, I believe.
Fucking A.
Okay, let's go. You might as well go that, and that.
I special summon the Fiend Mega Cyber. Not a bad top deck. I'll go battle.
That will get over Granadora.
Yep. Unless you have... No, okay, you didn't.
No. Alright, I forgot this has a grave effect. One card for hand field the graveyard to special summon it. Yeah, might as well. How do I get over your Mega Cyber? Yeah, sure. I'll do that. I don't think I'm going to be using Mirage Knight, unfortunately.
Oh, come on.
Yeah.
You never know.
No, I even just completely forgot to set it. Yeah. I'm just like, yep, that's a monster. And then you said it. Anyway, let's go ahead. We'll go ahead and summon
he's only got 22 defense.
This Swamp Deity.
Yeah, he's only got 22 defense, so my Mega Cyber is still safe for the moment.
However, I only get to use this. Get an activate Heat of the Fire Charmer, targeting Mega Cyber. Summon that, and when I take some damage, but you're
I'm going to take a lot more damage.
Yeah, let's see. So that's
not game.
44 by normal summon another Granadora.
Now that's game.
Yeah. I could even synchro summon something. But yeah, let's just go battle. And there we go.
Yeah. I'll try taking first. Let's just start out nice and simple. I'm going to set, and I'll set, and I'll pass.
Okay. Well, I'll start off with Alien Votus again.
Yeah, he's pretty good.
Yep. And what do I get this time? Looks like a Gagigigo.
Yep.
And then let's just see if we can get in here.
Yeah. You've triggered my Pot of Muka Muka.
Haven't seen that one in a while. What are you going to do?
I'm debating between drawing 2 cards and looking at your hand and forceful centuring you.
Okay.
More cards is more cards, but I could also get like a full peek into your strategy and any back row you might set this turn. That might be majorly helpful. Okay, so you've got Mirage Knight, you've got Teuton Mask, you've got another Votus, you've got Rush Recklessly, Granadora, and Gaga-Giga. So I don't think getting rid of the monsters is going to help me that much. I'd rather get rid of one of your pieces of negation, either the Teuton Mask or the Rush Recklessly. The Teuton Mask does present you with additional opportunities to steal my monsters, so I think the Teuton Mask is probably the correct pick here.
Yeah, I think that's fair. Alright, main phase 2. And let's go ahead and set and set. Who knows what those could be?
One's the Mirage Knight, one's the thing.
Yes.
I will use my Archfiend's Roar this turn.
Okay.
I will... What do I bin here? I'll just bin a copy of Sandwich.
That means I get to use Otis's other effect and stack my deck. Okay.
Yep.
That.
I'm going to set a card and summon my Fear from the Time Lord.
Okay. That's fine.
I'll then activate my Dark Magician Jackalope Knight.
Okay.
Oh, you discarded the best possible card.
Oh boy.
I will activate my Regenerating Plague Spreader and top this card.
Okay.
And bring it back out.
This is not looking good.
It's not game, but it's a lot of damage.
Yeah.
17, 18. Yeah, negating their effects won't do you much good right now. This guy will shuffle your graveyard into... Wait, does direct attack count as battling or no? I guess we'll see.
I'm pretty sure it does.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, it'll shuffle your Votus back. Oh, and that'll also fuck up your rearrangement.
Yeah. However,
You gonna
it's
negate it?
probably fine. I mean, I guess the top card in my deck might not help too much with your current board. So, honestly, I think I'm probably fine with it getting shuffled. I could instead use Gaga Gigo and just mill through to that. Doesn't really much either. So, no, go ahead, shuffle my deck for me.
Okay, that's fine. I'll pass.
Alright. Is this the Time Lord that goes and does 1,000 damage to me now? Yes.
You could negate it if you want to save your life points from being halved.
See, so now that I'm at 1,000, that might actually be worth it. Especially since this. Just look at my extra deck real quick.
Oh, you're looking at your extra. You don't do that very much.
I know. I might that deal with that. And I think my only way to deal with this right now. I'm worried about what synchro things we might go into too. Yeah, I think I have to activate Rush Recklessly here,
Okay,
targeting
so
your
set it
Time
as-
Lord.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, I should have actually done that first.
So now I definitely know that that's the Mirage Knight.
Yeah. So now I will just go ahead, normal summon Votus.
Yep.
Anything? Nope.
Okay.
Now, the way to do this is,
My Time Lord's effect is negated for the turn.
yeah, so I can be over it. I feel like yeah, ready to deal with that then. So go ahead and activate Ida. I'll target the Time Lord.
Yeah, you get the most bang for your buck, I suppose.
Do that.
Oh,
Down to
shit.
300 life points.
Oh, fuck.
The real reason I had to negate Time Lord.
You better have another back row, because otherwise I can just, like, try to swing in with Dark Magician Knight on the crackback. Either that or you better synchro into something big.
Yeah, so, because I didn't actually mention this when I pulled it before, yeah, I will go ahead and synchro summon into Cyber Ogre number 2.
Oh, shit. That's got 2,600 attack. Hey,
Yep.
I can certainly protect you.
It's unfortunately can only use one of Hida's effects per turn.
I'm glad you used the one you did.
I mean, I had to use that one to special it.
Oh, true.
Yeah. And if I had been paying attention, I could have done things differently, but whatever.
It is what it is.
Trust it. Surely you will not top deck here, Kozaki. Let's just go ahead and special summon Granadora too.
Oh, shit. Okay.
And
He's
go
really
battle. Yeah, so get in over Dark Magician Knight. And then I don't really like the idea of leaving you with a tuner, but might as well just go in for the damage. Hopefully I do not regret that. And go ahead. Oh yeah, and sure, let's use Votus again.
No, there's the charity.
Yeah.
You gonna put that on top?
Who knows? Anything could happen.
Anything's possible, Merrick.
Yeah.
Okay, well, this game's over anyways.
Alright.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
that'll do it.
Oh, it gained 100 attack. Huh. How about that?
Yeah. Alright, I'll take first.
Okay.
Alright. Can't go wrong with normal summon Votus.
Nope.
Seen a lot of them.
Tell you what, I'll imperm that for free.
Yeah, you can do that. In that case, I will set and set. You can go ahead.
Okay, I definitely knew doing this would be... Wait, is this a non-tuner? Oh, I can do something fascinating. Tell me, does Votus's effect just happen when it hits the graveyard at all?
Its second effect, yeah, it happens, yeah, anytime it is sent to the graveyard, if it was normal summoned.
Okay. That's interesting.
I don't know why you want to know that.
Because I've got a couple different options. Let's try this option out. It's time I brought back the ultimate bedbug.
I haven't seen that in a while. Let's see. I'm not sure what this does. It's a vampire thing.
Yeah, it equips you. It's basically relinquished. It's going to equip your monster and gain its attack.
Well, I think I have to go ahead and activate Gaga Gigo.
I don't think that's going to negate the effect, is it?
No, but it'll put something else on the board.
That
My
is...
Graceful Charity. That's unfortunate.
Ooh, I'm happy to see that. And I think your MST as well.
Yeah.
So that leads me to believe that my bedbug is going to keep its attack for a while. Alright, let's beat over Gaga Gigo.
And, well, I might as well deal with this. Yeah, let's just get rid of that.
I had a feeling you had that card. Oh, bedbug gets summoned back. That's cool.
Really? Huh. I feel like it went super minus on all of that, but whatever. I did not take 3,000 damage.
Yeah, if this card is sent to the graveyard while equipped with the cards by this effect, special summon this card. How about that?
Alright.
14 direct. I'll take it. I'll set a card and I'll pass.
Okay. Let's just go ahead and normal summon Granadora.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Get in there. And main phase 2, I will set one more and then my turn.
Yeah. Ooh. Oh, I kind of want to see if I can... That is hilarious!
No.
Normal summon ultimate bedbug.
Come on.
Show me the book
this
of
time I do have the negate.
Okay, that's fine. I'm fine with that. Am I fine with that? I'm gonna have to be. Yeah, I'll just pass then.
Alright. Well, let's put on some pressure, I suppose. I'll normal summon my Chthonian Clear Knight.
Yeah, he's pretty fucking big, isn't he?
I mean, it's only medium big right now.
Oh, why did you not attack with Granadora?
Because if it destroyed your monster, then he would lose attack.
Oh, true.
But yeah, did run into that problem.
Alright, I'm gonna do what's called a pro gamer move. I'll activate level up.
Yeah.
I'll summon my regenerating Plague Spreader.
No. I don't
Now,
like this.
I'm going to synchro summon into my elemental hero, Amazing Man. Then, by stacking a card on top of my deck, I can bring back my regenerating Plague Spreader, and synchro summon once again into my skeletal FGD! And I will banish your Chthonian Clear Knight from this duel.
Yep.
Oh my god, I love this card! I'm so happy I got to summon him. Look at that big fucking 5k damage, dude!
Yep, that is a problem.
Oh, I am so happy I got this dude out.
Let's see. I will set and you can go ahead.
My combo fucking worked. Let's just try for it. Swing for game, skeletal FGD!
Are you sure you don't want to try like pop my back row first?
No, I think I'm good. I think I know exactly what you said.
Yeah, got nothing that can help here.
Lucky for you, Jay, I don't ban a card this week.
I don't think there's really any good hits for this deck anyway.
Well, I would have banned your fucking Feather Duster.
Yeah.
Although,
you wouldn't ban anything that would stop me from playing this deck.
Although I do think that Book of Moon has started to become a real problem. Would you mind limiting that?
I think that is... I don't think that's fair, but sure.
Why don't you think it's fair? Let's talk about it.
I mean, I don't know, I don't feel like it's that impressive.
It's quick play Icarus attack.
I don't think Icarus attack was ever limited.
But every time you've pulled that... Icarus attack was relevant. It was actually limited to 1 for a while, I recall. If I recall correctly. It wasn't?
I didn't think it was ever limited.
Well, either way, Icarus attack wasn't a quick play spell, and every time you resolve Book of Moon, I'm left with, like, next to nothing.
And it's a 2 for 2, but... yeah.
It might be a 2 for 2, but when it's a quick play that you can use anytime one of your reptiles is already in danger anyways, it just starts to get really fucking nuts.
I think you just want to hurt my deck, even though it doesn't deserve it.
I genuinely think Book of Moon is absurd, is like pretty absurd. I don't think I'm crazy.
I mean, reptiles are so bad to begin with.
Not your reptiles. Your reptiles have taken, what, 5 games from me so far?
Yeah.
What happened to you saying reptile best deck every week?
I mean, I'm just memeing. I mean, most of my reptiles are essentially beaters. Let's be honest here.
They're beaters, but they have decent effects. You've got stuff like Gaga Gigo that can be special summoned. You've got Votus, which can potentially grant additional searches and allows you to also stack your deck when it hits the graveyard, which Book of Moon helps out with, by the way.
Yeah. I mean, fine. We can put it to
got,
1.
You've got, like, all the different Reptilian cards that reduce my monsters to 0 permanently.
Yeah, I mean, so, yeah, those are good, even though they're not reptiles.
What I'm saying is that I think... with everything combined, I do think Book of Moon has become pretty powerful. Enough... Tell you what, because we disagree so heavily on this, could you at least agree to semi-limit it?
Sure.
Because I think, at the very least, it is as powerful, if not stronger, than all the, like, quick play negation we have.
I know, it always feels to me like it's... or frequently it feels like it does not do much, because, I mean, if I go first and set it, then... you just threaten to attack my monster, and it's, well, I can't do anything since you just have your one monster on the board or something.
I don't know how much that's come up, but I know that every time you've actually...
times.
All I've been... because obviously I can't see your set cards, so there may have been times where you've just been bricked on Book of Moon and have just been sitting on it with no monsters, but it feels like every time you have resolved Book of Moon, and you've resolved it a handful of times over the past few episodes when you've been playing the Reptile deck, every time you have resolved it, I've been left with next to nothing.
I mean, we just had a game where we resolved it, and I went, like, -3 to very little.
Yeah, but game one, it left me with nothing. And I just couldn't catch up. You outpaced me.
I mean, putting it to 2 is probably fair. Let's see.
Yeah, I think we can put it to 2 and just put it on, like, a bit of a trial period.
Sure.
If you're okay with that, that's... Like, I don't want to make limits that seem unfair. That's not what I want. I just want to try to balance out our card pools a little more.
Yeah. Speaking of hitting cards, let me just cover this now. So, my will spin this time, I did hit a ban.
Oh, shit. I think I know what's on the chopping block.
I mean, you have several things I would like to get rid of. You got your Evenly, you got your High-Headed Dragon thing now. You got Change of Heart.
I've only just summoned that the first time.
I know. But no, I think it has to be the Unshaven Angler again.
Yeah, I had a feeling.
Yeah, I think we need to get rid of him.
Yeah, that's fair. He's gone.
Anyway, yeah. So for the actual decks, I think the only new cards I had, I guess you didn't see the Cyber Ogre 2, which is effective Angel of Zera, so it's basically just a generic 7.
Okay. We'll still do a little custom for that, though.
Yeah. Forgot to even bring it up last time because I'd forgotten I'd pulled it. The only card I think that was actually new this week is I side decked Burial from a Different Dimension, which has the effect of Chain Disappearance.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's not bad.
Yeah. I mean, it hits like your Hand of Nephthys, and I don't think anything else. Right now, at least.
I suppose my dice jar, technically.
I don't think I could use it in the damage step, though. Isn't that when it triggers?
Oh, true, yeah. Well, it's on attack deck, actually.
Oh, okay, then yeah, I probably could.
Either way.
I know. Yeah. I have one of it, and so I just, I'll throw it in the side just in case Wham suddenly has several low attack monsters or whatever.
Why not?
I doubt it will ever see any play, but who knows?
So, in terms of my deck, I'm actually pretty proud of the fact that I was able to cut it down to 42 cards. You're only seeing 41 right now because I took the Flamberge out, but I didn't get too many new cards this week. In fact, I have exactly 2 new cards. One you saw, but you didn't get to see what it did. It's Destiny Hero Dogma, and it has the effect of Teen Dangle Base Gardena. So if I control a set monster, I can just summon this guy in defense position. So, 2400 defense ain't bad, but the more important thing is that he's a level 8 that I can special summon, so this guy plus Regenerating Mummy and a set monster gets me to 5-headed dragon.
Nice.
Or him plus, my level 4 gets me to Blue Eyes. So it's pretty good. I like it.
Yeah. It's a good tool for your synchro pool.
Yeah, definitely. And then the other new card I had this week that, of course, is going to get a custom art is Aqua Dragon. It was my promo pool, and I pulled it from a McDonald's pack. So, basically, it has the effect of FA Motorhome Transport. The important part of that is that it's generic, so it can take any materials, and it gains attack equal to its level times 300, which is 1800, so when I summon this, it just has 40-50 attack points.
Dang.
It's pretty good.
Yeah. At least it's not Dawn Dragster, I guess.
I wish it was Dawn Dragster. That would be so sick. But I'll also take Dawn Dragster on a bigger monster.
Yeah.
But yeah, aside from those two, I didn't really pull anything new. I guess the only 2 monsters I have left to make custom arts of are my Fiend Mega Cyber and my Destiny Hero Dogma, and of course my Aqua Dragon, but I'm also starting to consider the idea of making more back row custom arts. Because even though it basically just for example, my level up is literally no different from just a standard change of heart, because it's just a normal spell still. I do want to start thinking, because I think your Apophis the Swamp Deity kind of broke the mold for that, and I do want to consider the idea of doing more back row art combinations. So I'm definitely going to do Destiny Hero Dogma still, but I'm thinking about, Blackluster Ritual and Delinquent Duo, or Spiritual Water Art Aoi and Imperm. So, whichever one of those cards I make, I'll just put up here.
So, we should do Hida now that she finally actually got used.
Yeah, sounds good.
And I guess might as well also do Empress Mantis.
Okay, yeah. Your 2 Reptilians. And naturally your Cyber Ogre as well, now that he's popped up. So those are all our arts. Sounds good. Till next time, I've been Wham Bam Duel, and I'm always happy to see you.